Well, Scout and 24/7 Sports. It's recruiting analyst Gabe Brooks here with national recruiting analyst Greg Powers. Big commitment today for Michigan. Four-star tight end Mustapha Muhammad had a lot of regional offers. I mean, had a lot of offers nationally, really, but wound up picking Michigan today. Just tell us a little about what do you think went into that and why Michigan won out there.
Well, first off, it's very rare that a guy like Muhammad, who has all the regional offers, schools like Texas and Oklahoma, LSU, all the schools like that were after him, and he decided to go up north to play his college football. He was a long-time Michigan lean. As a matter of fact, he, I believe, gave a silent commitment to the Wolverines after their spring game when he was a visitor up there for that. He's made multiple trips to Ann Arbor already. And I think he fits that scheme really well. They like to put a lot of tight ends on the field at one time, and he's a guy who really can be an inline tight end or flex out wide, so he's very versatile in that regard.
What about from a ranking standpoint? I know he's one of the top tight ends in the country. What do you think there as far as, between now and signing day on that subject as far as Muhammad goes?
Well, it's from coverage that I've had over the last 13 to 15 years doing this, he's one of the highest rated tight ends that I've covered. I would actually think that he's probably in the middle of Caden Smith, who's probably the highest rated tight end that I rated, went to Stanford, and Jason Morrow, who went to Texas Tech and then on to the NFL. I think Muhammad's right in between those guys rankings-wise, and I think that's about the perfect spot. But I think the sky's the limit for Muhammad at Michigan, and you can see that on his offer list too. We talked about the regional offers, but all the big tight end schools wanted him. Georgia, Miami, Alabama, the list goes on. All the big-time schools at tight end wanted him, and that's a huge win for Michigan on that front.
There you have it, a big-time get for Michigan from Mustapha Muhammad from Fort Bend Ridgepoint in the Houston area. For more on Michigan recruiting, stick with Scout and 24/7 Sports.